Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 50 of Tales of Zestiria. I hope you guys are all doing well. And on today's episode, we are gonna be doing stuff, making progress, because a large part of the last episode was just going through equipment, kind of optimizing everybody, which took some time. I really wish there was like a streamlined way to do that. And I think we actually also got a new battle action, maybe? No? Alright, maybe not. Alright. But yeah, on the previous episode, we kinda finished up the Pendrago Shrine Church, and got a little dark, but yeah, let's not sure what's coming up, so let's go ahead and rock it.
This is the crest of Maotelus, isn't it?
If the celestial record is to be believed, yes.
But it's empty.
Yeah, I don't get any sense of presence or lordly domain. Though we still don't really know what to expect for signs of presence of the Five Lords.
Well, Maotelus is a mysterious kind of seraph to begin with. Like for the shepherd's spiritual powers. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, but there isn't one for Maotelus.
My first thought was that he served as a symbolic figure in Five Lords worship. But there may be more to it than that. Lila seems to know something.
But it's probably best not to bother her.
I feel sorry for her, in a lot of ways.
I do wonder, how does she even come up with those things she says?
Indeed, a mystery greater even than our friend Maotelus.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she just kind of Kaiser Sose's it, you know? Looks around, these are statues, right? I was like, oh, well, apparently the guards are already here.
Once the domain completely disappeared, I could tell immediately. Maotelus isn't here after all.
Lila, Lila, classifila, all the species, all the phyla.
So what? It doesn't matter now.
It does matter. It was a Hellion not even as strong as the Five Lords, and still we couldn't manage to purify it. Meaning we don't stand a chance against old Kittybeard.
Heldolf, huh? We still have a ways to go before we can face him.
Glad you understand. Now you need to get it together.
The real fight is about to begin.
There are still 3 trial shrines left to go.
Right. Can't afford to mope around.
So it wasn't Maotelus, and it wasn't her. But I can feel a presence nearby. She's still somewhere in Rollins.
Who?
Who are you talking about, Dezel? I don't really know.
Yeah, I figure we should probably save. It's been a little bit.
Here they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's on stack
I can
prep?
still feel a presence yet in Pendrago.
Yeah, I heard you before, but I guess it's possible that some players might just not do the skits. Oh yeah, so Ray got some new arts. Crimson Edge. Rending Gale, right? Kinda just want to try Crimson Edge for now, so...
Don't underestimate.
Okay, weak to physical, right. They're all weak to physical. That one has paralysis. Their arts are kind of a problem. And I'm probably gonna stick to Edna, actually.
Blades of ice! Ice Reaper! Climber track! Smite them a little!
Let's keep it up! Focus! No!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Blade bang!
Focus!
Not yet!
Lightning
Tiger
Tiger
Blade!
Blade!
Earth Dragon Fang! Focus! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! Focus!
I want to become stronger as a Seraph.
You have more than enough talent for it. Don't push yourself too hard.
Okay. I feel like that was pretty good. I mean, since I sacrificed defense with Saray, then yeah, he's kind of been taking a bunch of damage. But Lila is only level 23. Why are you only level 23, Lila? Probably because she's been pretty sure the Seraphs, when they sit on the sidelines, they get less experience. Pretty sure.
Stand strong!
Your words shall make me
Blade bang! Earth Dragon Fang! Crimson Edge!
Gravity rules everything.
Let's keep it up!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Your words shall make you.
This is kind of a problem. They all have arts that are kind of a problem. This one's already halfway down.
I need a hand!
I guess we're fine.
Earthborn!
Time has been chained on a
Red-Making
dime.
Giant! That won't sweet dreams!
Sleeping Dragon!
That won't take that! Sweet dreams!
Blade! Lightning
Surging
Tiger Blade!
Landscape! Earth Pulse! Take this!
Radiant Queen!
Quiver!
Clear shot! Lightning Strike!
Surging Landscape! Everyone okay?
Mm-hmm. Alright. I feel like that's good for now. Let's see, we already cleared out this area of items and such.
You cannot avoid this.
They're just weak to physical and they're weak to arts, right? Right.
Your words shall make you vulnerable.
Tiger Blade! It's over! Yeah! Tiger Blade!
Your words shall make you vulnerable.
Yeah! Tiger Blade!
Take this.
Right!
Freeze. How like that? Healing circle. Gather.
Yeah!
Lightning strike.
Let's keep it up! Crimson Axe! Hang on, everyone!
Your words shall make you vulnerable.
Blade Bang!
Lightning strike.
Crimson Axe! Focus! Ready? Everyone okay?
Nice. Got a sword out of that. Okay, so what's stun time for non-elemental attacks? Okay, so that's the main reason. It's the main thing for this bonus skill? Is that what they call them? Yeah, bonus skill. But I just got a new sword which has higher attack. Defense would be decreased, but it's 20. Focus would also be decreased. I feel like that's not really worth it. Why is it still showing as new? Like, it's equipped. Oh, just because it's like... Oh, you know what? I think I know why it does that. If it's in the newly acquired section. So as you get more stuff, it pushes the stuff... What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... So it's the 10 most recent items, I think. So even if like you highlight something or equip it or whatever, if it's still one of the 10 most recent... Did I go do this? I did, right? Because I checked all the rooms. Yeah.
I'll say.
Okay, they're resistant to wind, weak to physical, that's totally fine. And I think they mostly use martial arts.
You want to become stronger, huh?
I didn't say anything.
It's obvious.
Hang on, everyone! Focus! Looks like we win!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So it looks like for now sacrificing defense wasn't really a negative all that much. Like I can still kind of count on recovery and such. Like it does seem like Saray probably should be a little tanky, but as long as we can dish out the damage and kind of mitigate the damage taken by throwing armatization in there and then kind of leaning on recovery a little bit, it should be fine. And you know what? Actually, let's just save real quick. I haven't really been using his mystic art. Old Tempest? Yeah, I've used it that one time I had to use it. Combo state in blast gauge 3 or higher during a combo, right? That's the thing though, it eats away 3 blast gauges. Which, is he only at 3 right now? He's only at 3 right now. That's kinda not great. I don't have any quick weapons that I can swap to that would get my blast gauge higher. And I guess the ring, shoes maybe. I think all the other shoes are going to lower my attack by a good amount. Pretty much. Any of the rings are going to improve it? No. Because I need to stack. Yeah, I need to stack skills. And I don't really have many stacked right now except for Tempest. So unless I had a ring... that also had that skill, which I don't. I guess I'd have to get rid of something else, like... shoes, maybe? Or... I guess maybe a different weapon, but none of the weapons have any... I guess it would have to be a combination of things, huh? So I guess a different weapon and a different ring, maybe? And most of my recent rings don't have many skills attached to them. So I guess the only way would be to stack something else. Why? Can I? Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, so that would put one... I'd put a couple there. He has two. I don't have other pieces of equipment that have those, though. That's the only... Oh, that adds... What is that, blued? I have other ones that have blued, right? That's pretty good. Oh, that has attack. Okay. So that's not bad. If I had a ring that also has attack, then we could get an attack boost by what, 12%, right? Oh, Edna has that one. Damn it. That's the only one that has attack. Okay, can Edna spare that for... Oh, that increases her blast gauge. That's why I went for it. So she has attack 3. That doesn't help as much, though. I'd rather have Soraya have that. So if I can... Yeah, Fire Ring, that's not bad. That's really not bad. Nobody else is using it. Earth Ring increases her defenses even more. That's good. That adds... Duration of stat increases, that's good. So maybe that Earth Ring +1 that nobody's using? It does help for physical defense, not as much as these ones do, though. Still, there's no other ring that helps increase our blast gauge, right? So... And I just chose that one because of... For that one, she actually needs, yeah, that skill specifically. Kind of applies to the other ones too. So the ring's kind of the only one I can change. So if I change her... And that just increases defense. So when armatized with her, since it combines the stats, if she has higher defense, that would actually help me a lot more. So 302 and 288, those are like the highest. They are. Yeah. So capability, earth, attack power plus 10. That's good. Considering that's her whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna give her that one then. Earth attack power plus 10. There we go. So that way, because she had the Void Ring plus 1. Right? So that's the only one that has attack on it? Yeah, okay. And that would get it to 2. What was the other one I said? The shoes? Yeah, the shoes have the lowest. This already has attack on it. Is this the only one that has attack on it? Oh, that actually gets it to 3. Oh, because I said that's the calcite. Right. Right. So that actually increases it to 499. That's not as high as, yeah, the enfeebled, these ones. But then I'd have to get those other 2 from something else, which would have to be like the shoes or something. Which the shoes don't... Yeah, I don't have any shoes that have that skill on them. And that's Edna's, so I don't want to take that. Yeah, okay. And that already has a plus 49 on attack, so... Yeah, that's kind of the only way to do it, is go with that calcite sword that has attack on 2 of them. Which is still a good boost, because even these new ones, it only goes up to, you know, 507, and then that way, yeah, we get the extra blast gauge. It's kind of the only way to do it that I see. Since I'm going for physical attack pretty much only, stun damage rate, which, yeah, I guess I could go with Seasoned Harrier instead, which has the better percentage and will only get better. But then stun damage rate bonus won't be there. Kinda defeats the purpose. Yeah, that'll be better. Okay. Edna's skills are, yeah, that'll be better balanced. Alright, so I'm just gonna re-save, just overwrite the previous. Or, yeah, the most recent.
Hey Dezel, thanks for helping me out. With your help, we were able to win against Medusa.
I only did my job.
That wasn't Medusa.
That goes for both of us.
I mean, how's everybody else gonna take the news though? Because the Pope, their Pope isn't coming back, so...
Saray, what of the Cardinal?
No more.
I see.
You?
We were able to convince the Emperor to believe us, but he wants to believe the Cardinal as well. To that end, he wanted an opportunity for both of us to have our say before him.
The Cardinal's not gonna show.
There's a chance the Knights might be labeled as assassins.
Sorry.
Why, there's no need for you to apologize. I'll take all the blame for it.
Saray wasn't the one who killed the Cardinal. A professional assassin showed up. They whispered thusly, "May these weary bones find peaceful rest."
But that's the calling card the Scattered Bones Assassin Guild leaves at the scene of their doings. Is this true?
It is, right?
The hell's wrong with you? Just say it.
Yeah.
I see. I shall report to my superiors about the Assassin's Guild. But to think they could carry out an assassination right under the Shepherd's nose. The scattered bones certainly exceed their reputation.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm quite sure they'll be pleased to hear it.
I couldn't save the Cardinal. I couldn't save anyone.
It stopped raining. How about we take a walk around town?
Yeah, where did Sergei go all of a sudden? They didn't show him leaving at all. Like, and holy crap, like whatever environmental artists they got for this game, like, they did such a gorgeous freaking job on the sky. Like, I know I commented on it before in like one of the other towns, but just holy shit, dude. There's games that come out today that don't look that good for their skies. Like, granted, it's like an artistic direction kind of thing, but like the only other game that kind of has that kind of look to it that I can think of where it's like, wow, just so pretty. It kind of reminds me of Elden Ring in that way. And this was in, what, 2015? Right? There's so many details. Like the cobblestone thing with the mosaic designs. Fucking environmental stuff. Like, this was a PS3 game, guys. Like, I've said this before. There's a weird visual kind of glitch thing going on. Like, they didn't really do much visually to the game. Like, as far as, like, cleaning it up, you know, making it look good for the PS4 version. It's like, that's probably coming through in the capture. There's like this weird, just so you know, saying this preemptively so you guys are not like, hey, why does it look weird like that? With some of the, yeah, that's strange. It's almost like artifacting, but it's not. There's a weird like lighting. I think it's because of the lighting effect. There's a weird like grid style artifacting thing happening with like the stone. When it's still, it looks fine. But when it's in motion, it's much more noticeable, like on the stone walls and stuff, and on the stone on the ground. But yeah, when it's still, like, can't really see it, but it's kind of the way, I guess it's the way the engine is handling the lights and stuff, and it's probably because of the complex lighting that's like happening because of like the beautiful sky and everything like that, and it's gorgeous, but the way it's implemented here, like with reflections and yeah, oh, that is really noticeable. Yeah, and it's when there's a lot of stones and stuff on screen where, because it's kind of a repeating pattern in a way, although it's less obvious that it's repeating. It's not... Yeah, it's not really happening with the stairs, probably because there's not as many of them. So it's like easier on the game engine. But yeah, it's a very large pattern. Even the stones here on the ground, like it's a repeating pattern, but it's a very large pattern, so it's not as obviously repeating. It's probably the light colors of the stones, like when you have full reflection, they almost look white. But that combined, yeah, it's a weird visual effect, and it doesn't really look great. And it's probably a limitation of the engine. I think this is like Unreal Engine 3 or 4 or something. It's just, the end result visually is not great in motion. And again, this isn't a 60 FPS game either, so that could have something to do with it. The fact that it's actually 30 and initially, I'm pretty sure it's a locked 30, I want to say. But they probably thought it wouldn't be as noticeable because I think on PS3 it was a 7. Some games were limited to 720p. Like a lot of games. And yeah, it's the lighting. That's what's causing it. Yeah, because as you can see, there's also reflections. Like it's not that shiny of a surface.
How's this for a start?
That's good, Lila. Thank you. But yeah, there's still rendering reflections on the stone. So yeah, especially, oh, that's really noticeable. So especially if you pan the camera down and you're kind of like walking sideways, you can kind of see it. I mean, really see it, but it's, yeah, it's like that artifacting thing going on. And it just kind of like blurs it in not a good way. Like when it's perfectly still, it looks great. Looks really good. Like if there's a photo mode in this game, yeah, you could take some really cool stuff. But yeah, I feel like it would probably be smoothed up a little bit if they kind of synced it a little bit better and did like a 60 FPS patch for the game. But yeah, I think it's because it's probably mostly due to the frame rate limitation. Because, yeah, especially on the PS5, this game could definitely, I mean, they could probably do like 120 hertz, 120 FPS on this. Probably be totally fine. But it's like that Bloodborne situation. Or it's just kind of locked.
People you were able to save, Saray.
And you got to see the Shrine Church, right?
There's our touchy-feely Micleo. Touch Leo.
Hey! Knock it off!
How long is this funk of yours gonna last?
Rose.
Nuh-uh, no sorries and no thank yous. You and I both just did what we could. Let's both of us keep doing our very best, okay?
Okay.
Okay is okay. And on that note, let's go rest up. I'm beat.
Yeah, especially from that higher angle, it's easier to tell where the patterns are repeating. And that's a character we haven't seen before. Oh, maybe that's the she that Dezel was talking about?
You're awake.
Sorry, overslept.
The Emperor seeks to rule directly. However, the die-hard followers of the Cardinal have begun to act in very suspicious ways.
So they're looking for a war, huh?
And without their leader, there will be no one left to keep them in check.
And so more will die.
Not on my watch. I promise I can stop this war so that your efforts will not have been in vain.
Thank you, Sergei. Now then. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving.
Let's see what the inn is serving.
Of course he's hungry. He's done nothing but sleep.
I'm surprised you slept
A lot has happened.
For Saray,
Oh yeah.
Guess his spirit needed the sleep.
will he be alright? I doubt this is the last time this kind of thing happens.
True.
You coming?
Yeah, like, does Rose know about, like... Oh, it was kind of obvious during the cutscenes, too. It definitely seems like the developers knew about that thing with, like, the lighting. Like, you can definitely see it. It's like you move the camera slowly and then quickly. It kind of does, like, a bit of a shimmering thing. Anyway, during the cutscenes, because they purposefully didn't have... They had the camera in a way to where it could kind of stay in a stationary fisheye kind of angle, and then kind of do a slow pan with the characters, and then just do, like, quick cuts between different camera shots, so it wasn't as noticeable. You can still less noticeable there, but yeah, it definitely has to do with, like, the lighting, because I think at this angle, since that's more of like a 45-degree angle from, like, the light source, which seems to be mostly up there based on the shadows here, it's yeah, it's probably an engine limitation of the time. That's my guess. Because, yeah, it was not... Yeah, you can't really see it in the shadows. Yeah, and it was not an issue before when it was overcast and raining. Oh, maybe that's why they did that. Because they saw it as an issue and were like, what if we just make it cloudy all the time? We'll put it in the story. We'll give it a narrative reason. Like, oh, that's brilliant. And yeah, there are shots where it looks gorgeous. Yeah. Ooh, especially those stones in the distance on the street. And then you kind of, like, slowly, yeah. Yeah. So before you say, it's like, oh, looks like, you know, that new recording method isn't as good as... it's been working great. It's just there are visual issues present in the game. That's just how it looks. So... a little bit... Ooh. Especially with the wall right there. Ugh. But yeah, especially, like, as a game from 20... Wait, they were just here. So why did they go from this... the town square, I guess? What is this area called? The northern quarter to the eastern quarter? They were here when they said... Whatever. It's fine. And they don't have updated wares, do they? Probably gotta wait till we go to the next town, huh? No, I just want to see what you guys have. Probably... Oh, whoops. I forgot you can determine quantity before other stuff. Yeah, these aren't really better or different from... I mean, statistically by a little bit, sure. But yeah, we already have a couple of these. I guess we could fuse some of them. Plus they only have... Yeah, they only have one. So I guess if they already have... Who's this for? Who is this for? Oh, is this for Alicia? I've been seeing some of her equipment, like... I'm guessing she'll be coming back to the party pretty soon. There's just amphibial, like, everything. I guess I'll buy that. Yeah. I mean, I guess if some of them have skills that... So, amphibial garment, here we go. So they also have an amphibial garment with a different skill, so I could fuse those and then have one piece of equipment that has both of them. Aside from, see, that's going to take away the combo skill, so that is not. Okay, so I'll take that. Yeah, that's a lot of different skill. Yeah, they are called skills, right? For Layla, I was just going for stats. They don't have anything for Layla. What the fuck? Amphibial boots. Kinda better, actually. Except her blast gauge goes down by 1. But I might find a use for these later, so... That's... not really worth it. Wait, didn't I have somebody else try on the waistcoat? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so that would also be good. Alright, so yeah, I'll take it. Buy and equip. Fuse. See, would that take away one of the attacks? It would. Oh, but it would put the stun damage rate up. There's an art defense, which is locked, but I could probably give him attack on a different piece of equipment though, right? I think so. I'm gonna hold off on that temporarily just to make sure. Amphibial sword. Oh, these are both for Saray too, huh? Okay. Gillum, legless. So we get rid of legless, but that is 3 different skills, and that's way higher statistically. So yeah, I'll do it. And maybe switch to that in the future, I don't know. Assassin daggers, these are both pretty basic. Yeah, I don't think that's really worth it. Chevy spear, maybe. Probably not going to be worth it either. Nobody else has any weapons to do, okay? Calcite, Circlet, Mind, and Primor. Gets rid of Mind and Primor? At least puts Rune on there, but... double Rune instead of double Mind. Is that really worth it? I don't know if it is. Yeah, might as well fuse these, I guess. I mean, she's not wearing either. That is the one she was wearing. Alright, sure. Calcite hairband. Wow, she's got 3 of them. Diffins and Speary. I believe she needs both of those. Yeah, it gets rid of Speary. That's not great. Combine those two. Yeah, sure. I mean, she's not wearing either one, so... Oh. But then it gets rid of Gillum. Which I don't think she needs it. Wish there was a way to like control which things get overwritten. No, she doesn't need Gillum. No, I don't think so. That should be fine, but I don't want to... the thing is, like, skills that get overwritten and shit, I don't necessarily want to do that, so... Sure. Like, he's not using those anyway. Sure. Rag. Primor. Keep Smarag and Primor. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't want to combine the Void Rings because different people are using those. Nobody's using the Fire Rings, I guess, so that's fine. Sure. Nobody's using the Earth Rings either, so sure. Slow Wards, some people are using these, so as long as it's not Elven and Plate. And then Shock. Paralyzing capability? Sure, yeah. And then... Power. That doesn't seem to help. That's fine. Okay, Calcite Boots with Speary and Defense. I'm pretty sure he needs both of those. Oh, there we go, Speary and Defense. Alright, sure. Floric Boots, gain Planetary Primor. That gets rid of a couple of them. Which... She needs those for her HP boost, I believe, so no. Burning Dash, I think the main boost here is the attack, right? So that should be fine. Yeah. And then it boosts the attack boost, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. So yeah, that'll be good. And alright, cool. I think everybody still has the bonuses they need, right? Yeah, because Blast Gauge is still... yeah. So that's fine. Oh, right, because the other thing I combined... yeah, Fibial Sword, that's the new one, but if I switch to that, then we have problem with... right. Void Ring is the only other one with attack as a thing right now. That's sealed, so that's not showing up. Fine, that's fine. Sealed, so that's not gonna work. That's... don't need that. Yeah. Because I want that blast gauge boost. She's still got hers, which is good. She's got hers. Lila didn't have any combo skills that were worth noting. The same. And same. Wow, that is down in, like, every category. It's because the defense decrease, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I did the in for dinner, right? That's what we're doing.
Drago stew.
Oh, this
I'd
guy.
give that one about a 70.
Maven!
I heard about the church.
Word travels fast.
It must be difficult being the shepherd.
Yeah, in more than a few ways, but I'm good.
I'll make sure of it.
I see. So, did you find anything out?
Yes, Maotelus was not there.
No?
It's true. We went all the way to the back of the shrine. No dice.
The Seraph Maotelus is shrouded in mystery. Some doubt whether or not he even exists.
The Shrine Church has been able to promote faith in Maotelus all the way back to the era of Asgard. That wouldn't be possible without the blessing of an extremely powerful Seraph, don't you think?
I believe that Maotelus really did exist and was supported by the people's worship.
But then in that case, the problem is, when did he disappear?
Well, he's a crazy powerful Mega Seraph with a blessing that covers the whole continent, right? When did he vanish? Same time his blessing went poof, I assume.
You mean the beginning of the Age of Chaos?
Wait, if Maotelus's disappearance was in fact the cause of the Age of Chaos...
then if his blessing returns, that might put an end to it. Let's search for Maotelus.
Hey, Pops, got any ideas?
Well, aside from Maotelus's shrine church, there are 4 other shrines where the power of the 5 lords is said to reside.
The trial shrines. We were gonna check those out anyway.
Heh, excellent.
If you learn anything on your journeys, let us know.
Sounds good. I'll try to trace the old legends as well. Farewell. Stay healthy.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'll be sure to inform Agil and the rest of the guild that you are doing well, my lady.
I'm hungry.
Looks like the two of them are starting to cheer up. Saray and Rose, I mean.
Hope so. Saray does worry me sometimes when he bottles things up.
He does, doesn't he?
But so do you, Lila. Don't forget, we're here for you too.
You're quite right. Thank you.
Now, how exactly should we go about looking for the trial shrines?
That mural in Tentagel could tell us the general locations, but...
But beyond that, we're probably just gonna have to go and look for them.
Huh. So where does one look for a wayward Maotelus?
it'd have to be a place suitable as a vessel for one of the five lords. A clean and pure shrine, or a vast natural landscape with no malevolence.
Then a shrine of trials certainly sounds plausible.
The shepherd disappeared for months. Turned out, he was on the lam.
Poor Lila. We probably drive her up the wall.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, it's okay.
We've basically figured out the terms of your oath anyway.
Time to sing the Rapig song! Rapig, with ears so sweet.
Oh, you mean when we talk about Maotelus?
Rapig, such tasty meat.
Leave her alone. This is wrong in so many ways.
We're not accusing you of hiding anything. Honest.
That's right. And I can use the flames of purification thanks to you.
We'll find out for ourselves anything we truly wish to know.
Thank you for understanding.
Pathetic. You'd let anyone pull the wool over your eyes, wouldn't you, Shepherd?
You took the oath too, Dazzle?
Why would... Oh, damn it.
Alright, so I guess we're supposed to stay at the inn because we didn't actually eat anything. Oh, effective for multiple battles, gotcha. Oh, that's better than our snacks, I guess. 15%, that's pretty good. Slow and slow down. I guess probably steak, right? And the whole party, does the whole party have to... Yeah, let's go with steak, yeah.
I'm sick of this Norman collecting already.
How is that possible? Everyone knows you love him. You've even got one on your umbrella.
Rose, better not to mention the mascot.
It gets long.
I love long stories. Go ahead, lay it on us.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. This little guy here, you can pull out his head to stretch out his neck, like a giraffe.
That's what you meant by it gets long?
Same goes for the nose, too. Max length, 1.5 times its height.
Ew, that's not even a Norman anymore.
That's right. This thing's like a talisman, an amulet, a rabbit's foot, a periapt, that sort of thing.
I don't quite get it, but sure.
A charm you carry because it's special to you, right?
Not really. It was given to me, so I put it on.
Okay, that was cool. Kind of like the, precursor kind of to the, like, skits that happen when you, camp and have meals in Tales of Arise. But it's kind of been a thing for a long time in the Tales of series anyway, so... okay, cool. Well, that went a little bit long, but, thank you all for being here, guys. Apparently this guy over here is a side quest for us. So probably on the next episode we'll check that out. I really hope they have more direction than just look around, because, yeah, honestly, I have no idea where to look, but, yeah, something will probably happen when we leave Pendrago, so... But yeah, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novelis Draconis. But if you want to be incredibly awesome, support the show a bit more directly, and get in on all those membership benefits like Novelis Draconis does, check out the join button down below or the Farts and Crap Show Buy Me a Coffee. Either way, tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on this channel via the Members' Choice polls. We did just have one wrap up on the 11th of October. The 11th of October, that was to select the series that's going to be replacing Dark Souls Remastered. At the time of recording, I don't really know what it's going to be, but it's very likely that I made an announcement on the 12th about that, so if you guys want to check that out, the community tab, or the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, or the Discord, any of those, I most definitely made posts on all those. But yeah, that will be coming out on Saturday, I believe, the 14th, or Sunday the 15th, one of those two. So that should have been a couple days ago, if I'm remembering when this is coming out, on the 17th, I think. But, so you guys already know what it is, but, yeah, we'll likely have another Members' Choice poll coming up pretty soon, to determine certain special episodes that will be happening around Halloween, but yeah, it's gonna do it for now. So thank you all for being here, guys. I feel like there was something else I wanted to mention, but I think that's it. So anyway, take care. Till next time, have yourself a glorious day.